My name is Dan Heinemeyer. I'm the Executive Director with the Lean Construction Institute, and it's my pleasure today to introduce to you Keyan Zandy with the Skiles Group, the CEO of the Skiles Group, a member company of LCI, and the subject of our interview today. Welcome, Keyan.
Hey, thank you so much, Dan.
Keyan is a recognized leader in the lean construction field. He has a track record of driving transformational change, and he's the recipient of our 2023 Pioneer Award, which is the most prestigious award that LCI gives out on an annual basis to a member of the lean construction community. As the CEO of Skiles Group, he has not only championed lean construction principles, but he's driven them deep into the operations of his organization. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to interview him today because I think it'll be a great opportunity for other CEOs across the industry to understand more about lean, its benefits, and how to approach it from a senior management perspective. So Keyan, let me ask you just to start off by talking a little bit about your lean journey and how that's transpired over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's kind of interesting. Almost 20 years ago, I was working on a multi-phase project, and we fell behind in the first phase of construction, and our team had to work 70 days straight to meet the schedule and bring the project across the CO finish line. I remember thinking to myself, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for this business. In that next phase, I started putting my hands on anything I could find about lean and the last planner system. I read books and white papers, more manufacturing books at the time, and slowly started to implement what I was learning on that project. And what was interesting was the project finished on time, very little overtime, and much higher team morale. What was unique though was when we were behind schedule on the first phase and we pulled it out of the ditch, so to speak, the amount of praise and attaboys we got. I remember I even got acknowledged at the company picnic. When we finished with no issues, very little overtime, there was no attention. And so it made me really wonder, like, why is it that we value firefighting in our industry? And then why is it that we wear the long hours like a badge of honor? You know, I remember coming up where people would be bragging about birthday parties or anniversary skip because they did what it took to work on the job site, or maybe how little vacation they took that year. I mean, those were ways to show that like you gave your all. And with a lean approach, you don't have to do that. The work is so much healthier, it's so much more respectful, less stressful. And so after that second phase, I knew I was cut out for this business, but the industry needed a change. And I wanted to do everything in my power to help bring that change to the way we think and work. And so I've been on a mission of, so to speak, along with LCI for many years, and I'm extremely humbled to be accepting the Pioneer Award this year.